timeout. That wouldn't have been easy either.
Oh, we're live. Probably shouldn't stream this out loud. Shout out to that taking 7 minutes. Oh, thanks for letting me, I guess, know that I'm live. I thought that was something else. That was crazy. I guess. Chances he misses. Chances he misses. How do I guess that'll work on it. Packers Black Magic? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Go for a touchdown, Dan. Yo, fake field goal, Sam Laporta touchdown. 35-yarder, a little extra point here. You gotta imagine it's good, right? Bang. GG. Little annoyed the potty didn't get a touchdown, but that's okay. We can get over that. I'm still projected to lose. I just got 24 out of Josh Jacobs and 12 out of Sam Laporta, and I'm projected to lose still. Because my second quarterback is projected under 15. And I'm flexing a 7 and starting a sub 10 receiver. The 7 doesn't have to be 7, but still. I don't have any more options. Kinda out of players. I wouldn't be saying anything. Luke, we beat you guys with 4 touchdowns. Malik Wilson 3-0, stop complaining. No, I mean, we're just not good this year. It was like literally we just shat down the Green Bay Packers' throat at the end of last season. And then we shat down the throat of the people that just beat the Packers today. And left the Super Bowl with the lead. Offense left the Super Bowl with the lead. And then we turned into a terrible team. Yeah, it really wasn't. We're really not that good anymore. Oh! Wait. I don't get this. Extended entity on death loot table script instead of overriding vanilla entity in loot table files in your back. This add-on does not yet cover all loot table condition source scenarios in which loot tables can be used. It has to have more functionality. What's this? Oh, we updated it last week. Yeah. So more than happy to accept pull requests from anyone looking to add to the project to modify your behavior. Packs manifest. To the game. Requires this add-on by adding an entry to your add-on's dependency array. Word. The cover matches. There are 2 functions sent from the server. The add loot entry. That's what gets me going. So this looks pretty complicated. I think cool is that in fashion. Yes, script. Follow. Sure. Interesting. .ts. Um, it only does it for dead entities, though. You can't just use it to fill a chest. This is close to what I want, but I don't think this does what I want, which is unfortunate. Jaden Reed with 0, man. Oof. Brent really might beat Jake and just let me be winning in. That'd be clutch. Looks like Straighten's probably gonna beat JP. 28 from Goff and 19 from Monty. How the fuck is wager projected like 140? It's supposed to be like, why are you starting Schoonmaker? Is he starting this week? Is that why? Yo, I mean, hey, if Cooper Rush throws some TDs, then I guess so be it. Yeah, Ferguson logged a full practice, so I don't know that Schoonmaker's putting up the points that you're hoping he will. Oh my god. You gonna start Westbrook Akine? Wager's dead ass about to start Westbrook Akine. No, he's great when Ferguson's out, but he's not. So. What? Oh, fuck. Actually, new tab. Oh. Cool. I don't want to modify the loot table. I just want to. I don't know, man. I don't get this. Dobbs wasn't even the one that played. Why are we talking about Dobbs? I don't think this is. I mean, it looks good because. This guy's talking about this in control. Interesting thing, but. I don't know. That's what I want. Hmm. Yeah, I can't lie. I don't. I don't know, man. It's so hard to just hop into somebody else's code and start working on it, especially when I don't know what the fuck I'm working on, really. Because it looks like via scripting you can only fill a chest one block at a time. Well, what if I created an item stack through a single roll of a loot table? I don't know that I can necessarily do that because how many rolls is included in the loot table? But yeah, it's like this only. You can only add items that are item stacks. Sure. Whoa. Nope. Looking for a loot table. Huh. I'm even more lost than you are. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's I had an idea. A lot of those commands. Oh, here we go. Hold up. 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 Looks like it's only doing drops. Add drop. You're confused. I just don't understand what's going on. The multi-level metro station is sick. Are you playing City Skylines? playing this for like 8 hours. It's so good, man. Mm. It's always separated from scripting. I don't. Why can't a script call a loot table? And where's Nana when you need him? Oh, this is just a forum and he looted. Okay, whatever. Oh, no, he didn't link it to anything else. It's just fucking. Sure. What the fuck? Is this even about Minecraft? Probably not. Don't look like it is. Huh. I mean, I put Minecraft in the search. Probably. Oh, there's anything that's fine. Well-placed bridges over a river? Nice. Man, it's probably asleep. It's time for chess if you ask me. Brother. I'll try this. Oh. No. Do we do it? worth a shot. Something tells me that's not it. You can customize the loot table to fit your Minecraft scenario because you did not do anything relating to actual Minecraft. I don't like that you can't hit up in ChatGPT and just get the previous one. Great code. Sure. I probably could have just said for a Minecraft behavior pack. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. There's the loot table. And here's where it pauses. Okay, function fill chest. So the chest inventory clears it. It gets a loot table result. Wait, what? It's like so close.
Hey, I doubt it.
Okay.
Yeah, probably so far. Because I don't get, so like, if the block is a chest, if there is a block and the type is a chest, then you get the chest inventory and clear it, but you never reference this block again. Like, you get a loot, generate loot using loot table, so you have a loot table result. Oh. Wait. Get block. A block location. Spawn. Oh, block location. I mean, maybe. I can't believe this worked on the second. Well, I can't believe this has a chance of working at the second query. I was expecting me to go back and forth with this bitch for a long time and not get anything out of it. This might work. Whenever I had my class recording, I found that when I asked ChatGPT to do the work for me, it was always wrong, but when I asked it for help on a specific thing, that's when it would help. Oh yeah, it's actually really interesting. It's kind of in a good place right now. I'm sure it'll get better, and that'll make it less, like, that'll require you to know less to get done what you need, which is fine in its own weird way. But right now where it's at, it's like, it's not going to code a whole project for you. But if you have most of it and you just need like one little thing solved like this, it's usually pretty good at like getting you like the specific command that you need, right? Oh, it's just running a command at the location. It's okay teaching me Excel. It taught me XLOOKUP to a good point. Yeah, no, I mean, especially if it's a common thing, like things with Minecraft, like coding Minecraft, there's just like only so much that, like, if I've gone to ChatGPT, it's because I've already exhausted all the, you know, Minecraft wikis and stuff like that that can teach me what I want to know, and they haven't done that. And ChatGPT doesn't have any more access to that knowledge than I do, so it doesn't necessarily know. But you know, sometimes you get lucky like this. I mean, it looks like it's not terrible. So it uses a get block at the location. So, but what if hold on. So we'll see. We're going to put it here. Control V. Sure. Sure. And then we're gonna comment this line, which is just // right? Yeah. Okay, so loot table result. How does loot table result get applied? Oh, it runs a command, so it's not like you actually don't even really need this. I'm gonna try it without it, because I'm gonna test it myself anyway. And then at this point, we're gonna get rid of you, and we're just gonna put it in one line. But it's not gonna be loot spawn, right? Because loot spawn is different. Oh no. Yeah, no, this will do. Loot spawn, and then yeah, the loot table. I actually, wait, hold up. I'm not gonna do this yet, but I am gonna put it over here and just say maze strong. Block location .xyz, and the reason that won't work here is because I need to say chest lock instead of block location. But besides that, I don't know why this won't work. It might be slow because it has to run over. Oh, and then let's full screen this, do this, and oh yeah, I guess that's fine. I could just reload. Reload. Really? Okay, whatever. All right, so this is going to generate a new maze with this ready to be used. Right here. And chest is empty. World is not defined. Well, that fucking sucks. Okay. Why is world not defined? World dot get dimension over world run command. Server? Am I skipping something? Is he defined? Oh, import world from Minecraft server. So server.world. Okay. Reload. I use ChatGPT more than I use Google, especially because I have the premium version. Oh my god. So I can upload pictures to give you sources with response. Of all of the things Wager pays for. Oh! Okay, I'm close. It dropped the contents, but it did it. So instead of spawning, I was right. It's not spawn. It's replace block. Replace block. And then I also need to add slot container. Hold on. I'm just gonna do it like this. Loot. Replace block. And then these 3 coordinates. And then slot dot container. And then 10. Loot table. Bang. Holy shit. I guess like that. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. We almost have this. We almost solved it. And only at 12:03, almost before midnight. Come on, give me another. Okay. No! What? Fuck my dick. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. There's like no dead ends around here. Hey, yother, dude. Is it gonna delete the items from the... No, it's not. Oh shit. Suck my dick. Okay. So I cleared all the shit on the ground. Yo. 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 Good, 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 good. I just need a different thing to figure out those tower chests. And then... Yo! Yo. 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 Holy shit. That's pretty fucking cracked. I can't lie to you, dog. That's pretty cracked. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna do this. Holy shit, that's so dope. So we need to get spawns in. And it's like, it doesn't run slow. Like, it just completely regenerates and no questions asked. So yeah, I just need to get spawning in. Which I have a structure for that. Oh, this is so cool. I'm cheap unless it comes to ChatGPT, which doesn't make sense, but here we are. It's fair. I've actually been wanting to pay for premium ChatGPT for a really long time. You guys, like, that is my first, like, full-on boomer take. And it's not that ChatGPT is like a problem. Like, I don't think like, oh, the kids these days, them and their ChatGPT. Like, I don't actually feel that way. I think it's a great like resource, and I think we should like all use it. But the fact that so many people who are like properly stingy about money are so dead set at paying for ChatGPT is just crazy to me. Like, literally, the two people in this world that I can confidently say are more stingy than me at this point in their lives are Wager and Kenny. And Wager pays for it and Kenny wants to. And it's just like I guess wanting to is whatever, but it's just like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Yeah, for ChatGPT. Dude, this is insane. I can't believe I got that figured out tonight. I was at a pretty dead stop there. I mean, this generates the maze. This clears it, which isn't even necessary. This fills the loot, which is also like, I could just throw it at the end of this. That's crazy. And once we add the spawns into the maze gen, it won't take any longer, but that'll work. And then it'll be like runnable, right? Like, I guess we would need loot at the top of the towers. Yeah, all of Nano's math with the towers and stuff like that is going to be affected by adding in spawns, especially with the way we want to do it, which is really unfortunate. But if we do like properly implement it, it'll be really nice. It'll be really, really nice. I haven't played a game of chess today, have I? Oh, well, too late now. Because chess does the streaks now. Actually, do they have their they don't have their year in review yet? They were a little later last year too than everybody else was. 155-day streaks? I guess I did play a game. I'm sure I'll play one tomorrow. Who fucking knew? ChatGPT, man. Do I have to say thank you or some shit? Holy fuck. So dope. That it just runs the command. And it doesn't have to do it on an in-game tick, it just does it right away. Because it runs all the commands at the same time. I was considering it, but I didn't want to spend the money, but Maisie's one friend had it, and she was telling me all about it, and I was like, fuck it, I'll get a month of it. And if I don't like it, I'll just cancel. And I haven't turned back since. Oh, I'm gonna start sending you chess streak. Hell yeah, bro. Actually, saying thank you to ChatGPT is one of the worst things you can do, if I recall correctly. Really? Why? I'm a boomer, tell me. What if I just thumbs up it? Who would have fucking thought I would have just been able to... Alright, so then now what we need to do is we need to make it so you can select which loot you want to be run. And that was where this little comment at the end of the line came in, which also, I'll leave it as a comment for now. Well, no, because it quite actually just doesn't do anything. And Nano has his own version of this. Yeah, so this we could use as a variable, right? But loot table would need to be... I guess I could set it. Yeah. Loot table is equal to maze strong. Maze weak. Maze blicky. And currently the 3 options. So now I can get away with, yeah, the dollar curly bracket loot underscore table. And because I did not use all caps, I cannot just copy and paste. But that should work. So then all we need to do is be able to update this variable according to something that the user selects. I don't quite know how to do that. Because I think I remember seeing something that said that when you say thank you to ChatGPT, instead of giving it direct, strict instructions, it allows the model to determine more answers to whatever question you have, which in turn leads it to be wrong more often. It's something along those lines, not 100% sure. Allows the model to determine more answers to whatever question you have. I don't understand anything that you just said. Fuck no. I'm overall nice to that thing, so that way when it takes over the world, hopefully it won't take me out. Oh my god. You guys are... I have to assume you're kidding. Yeah. It would be cool if I could make it so that this loot table variable was adjusted based on something in the maze, something selectable. Well, because like right now when I press the button, all it does is run this. So yeah, then I could do message equals event message. But I see the problem. I would want it to... So at some point, I want the fill chests function to run immediately after the maze generation. And then also the clear... the kill items. And then also, right, teleporting players into the maze or into a room that allows them to teleport themselves. Huh. Obviously, I'm joking. Okay. Uh-huh. Very obviously. That's totally not something Wager would normally say. I'm gonna do this as 125. And this is 125. Just because that is what I consider default. Okay, so yeah, to do, I need to adjust like fill chest is all one thing, right? Like fill chests. I don't know. Fill chest, loot table. Adjustable by in-game use. In-game buttons. Add spawns. So my other concern is kind of on Nano's head, unless I redo the whole thing myself. My other concern is that this doesn't create as many dead ends. So I'm curious how that'll affect the loot table. It looks like generally fine, right? Because sometimes you can get clusters of dead ends, and there's chests at literally every dead end. But sometimes it's like you can go a while without finding any. So I'm curious if it would be better. My expectation is that per square, the number of chests, actually I'm looking at it, it's kind of a little high, in my opinion. Like the number of chests in this maze is probably a little bit higher, but my real concern is that not only is it a little bit higher, the players will get to them faster. But I guess that's not a huge concern. Also just thought of something else. Water storm timer. This actually, okay, fuck this. Add spawns, fill tower and center chests. Yeah, from loot tables. Water storm on timer. That looks like I need RV and redraft. There's a decent chance I go tight end. In random, you mean? Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, which you guys can tell by my draft picks in that league, I have no expectation of competing really even next year. And so I'm probably, and I actually have decent halfbacks, at least for the next year. So what I'm expecting is, actually, now that I look at it, I kind of hate that I have decent halfbacks. I should probably trade them. Luke probably wants a halfback, right? Who's he got? He has Montgomery and Gibbs. I love that. And Najee and Connor. So no, he probably doesn't really want one. I just desperately need receivers, so but I'll be able to get them in the next couple drafts, even if I don't get them this time. Because what are my... I don't have like any picks this year. Yeah, I have a 3, 4, 5. Yikes, bro. I'm expecting to be competing by 2027 in random. I'm talking in normal dynasty. Oh, I got you. And in normal dynasty, I'm expecting to throw away 2026 to have a decent draft this year. And 2027? Really? You're just gonna like... I don't believe that one bit. Let me just say that out loud. I don't believe that one bit. To be completely honest, I don't really believe that anyone here has the balls to just say that they're gonna tank on a given year before that year has started. But on my Dynasty random teams, though, the random one, I've got Brock, I've got Jordan Love, I've got Jonathan Brooks, and I've got a lot of random quarterbacks that have the potential to fill that other slot between Daniel Jones, DTR, Trey Lance, Sam Howell, Cooper Rush, Michael Penix, JJ McCarthy, Jordan Travis. So I should have somebody to play there. So 2 quarterbacks, a tight end, and a halfback. And then I still got DeAndre Swift, who's 25. I expect him to be splitting carries by the time my team's good, though. But, I mean, it's literally just... And again, Brock Bowers. So it's... I mean, it's all 3 of my flex and all 3 of my receivers that I need to fill. But I'm really not too worried about, like, pretty much every other position. The 2 quarterbacks, the tight end, and the 2 halfbacks. But, I mean, again, that's still a pretty big if. 3 flex and 3 receivers is a lot. But, I mean, because I don't even have, I got nothing at receiver, dude. I literally don't have a receiver on my taxi. I have Roman Wilson on my IR, who I'm not really interested in even keeping particularly. And neither are the Steelers. I do have Booty, who's been doing all right. And I have Addison, Wan'Dale Robinson, and Parker Washington. But it's like, I mean, really, I have 4 dudes that I would be okay flexing at wide receiver if I had to. That's really all it is. And frankly, Parker Washington, I'm only okay with flexing like right now. Next year, I probably won't be, but we'll see. I'll give you the 102 for Bowers? Not a fucking chance. What? You need to be like at least multiple first-round picks. My team is literally named about Jovi Brox. Not tank. I mean, throw away the draft. Oh! Throw away the 2026 draft to have a decent draft this year. Wow. Okay. I tried to tank this year. Look where I am. Why in the flying fuck do I have 3 2027 4 5s? Nice. Because you have like Luke's like entire everything, right? And then I don't care for those, so you probably have mine as well. Roman Dunze is available. Actually, better yet, anyone on my team is available. Yeah, I'll probably... The trade I do will probably be some of the older players on my team. Like with the computer. Some of the older players on my team for a receiver. And then maybe some low value picks or something this year, like 4 and 5 this year, to have 5 picks. Pretty much traded everyone I want gone. Yeah, I like the players on my team. But yeah. So there's 2026 draft this year. Call my line. Well, now. What are the other things I need to do to Maze World 5? Build chests, loot table. I guess I don't really need this there. Build chest, loot table, adjustable in-game buttons, add spawns. I guess add water storm on timer could be the last thing. Add and which also add respawn / game start room. They're probably 2 different things, but whatever. Just trying to go through the process of playing a game. Add option button options for glass walls. Stone walls, and then add button options for easy hard towers. Add easy towers. Quit calling it redraft. I hate my team in Random Dynasty. This is why I currently have 7 picks in 2025, 5 in 26, and 10 in 2027. I'm already set this year. If I get the 104, I have an infinite amount of options to move forward. If I move any more 2026 picks, it'll probably be for 2027. I thought you meant for more capital in this draft. Oh, yeah. Trying to think what else I would even need to add. So that's kind of all the options before you start a game. Then you start it. Actually, I don't know that I care for a game start room. Probably just respawn room is all I need. Oh, and then like add. This is probably even after Waterstorm. Add leaderboards. Wins. Kills. Probably it. Deaths. I should have 3 firsts in 26 and 27. Right? I'm telling you. I'm not expecting to be good next year in Random Dynasty either. But I am full on stealing your draft capital in 26 and 27. Actually, now the more I think about it, I might not even trade for, like, the trade that I do with the computer, I might not even do all right, actually, okay, hold on. I know Luke's not here. Fuck. Luke, are you here? Because I really want to finalize what we had going on the computer trades. Because I think the rules should be as follows. I think, and maybe I'll have to send a message in that chat and pin it, but I think you can do 1 trade per season and 1 trade per off season with a computer. And as long as you are losing the trade and the number of assets being traded is equal, then you can do it. Right? I don't care if you, like, I'm not saying you have to lose it by 10%. We all have to agree, yada, yada. Like, because I want us to be able to do those trades, because now it's the end of the season, and it's like, you know, I feel bad that we haven't done it yet. So it's I want you guys to be able to submit that stuff to me, and I just do it on my own time kind of thing. I gave up on the trades. I've been wanting to get CJ Stroud since, like, week 3. I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, like going forwards, we it's a dynasty league, right? So like, we're gonna have an off season where we're gonna want to do trades with the computers, and we're gonna have another season, yada yada. So it's like, I want to set it in stone going forwards that like that's the rule. And then if I just have to adjust it later, then maybe I do. Like, I want to set it in stone though, so that way we can figure out if we hate that. Because I think that we're going to like that. I think that that's the most fair way that we can do it. Because having everyone agree on a trade is kind of bullshit. Having even 3 out of 4 of us agree on a trade is kind of bullshit. And so it's like, it's going to be really hard for trades to go through if that's the case. And I don't really want other people's trades to be dependent on other people's opinions. I think there needs to be a definitive way to accept a trade going through. And I think that's the only way that I can, you know, think to do it, is as long as you're losing, even by 1, right? You have to show the screenshot, right, and make it happen. As long as you're losing and the number of assets being traded is equal, then I think we're good to go. And then I think the only other thing is if you're trying to trade a 5th, you have to call it a late 4th of the year earlier. No. Of the year later. So for example, if you wanted a 2025 5th, that value is equivalent to a late 4th in 2026. Yeah. So effectively you cannot get a 2027 5th from a computer right now. That's it. Time to stay up all night finding the most outrageous trade I can possibly make. No, I mean, like, I want that to be the, like, I want us to trade with the computers reasonably, right? Once a season, once an off season for the 4 of us, right? That's 4 computer trades per season, 4 per off season, 8 per year. There's only 6 computers even in the league, right? So it's like things are gonna be flying around, right? Like Wager's gonna make a trade with Team 9 or whatever, and then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, well Wager just traded this shit to Team 9. I want to trade with Team 9, right? So it's like I want to take the asset that he just gave the Team 9, right? Because it values, you know, however it might be. I want it to be something that adds, you know, interest into the league, because right now, while our teams suck, it's like the league's really not that interesting. Like Luke's about to get a bye just because there's only 2 conferences, so I think the goal should be making outrageous trades, but the nature of the random dynasty, we need to find as many advantages as we can. That's true. And at the end of the day, we drafted random fucking players, right, from random teams. So it's like, we are worse than the computers right now. So it's okay if we're making trades that better ourselves, even at the cost of the computers, especially because I'm expecting us to get fucked in the draft, right? You know, Wager said, like we walked into this conversation from Wager talking about the real league, where he said that as badly as I need a halfback, I think I'll go tight end, right? He can't have that opinion in the random league, right? Like, yeah, you can, I guess, but it's not up to you. Like, you're rolling a, you know, 4-sided die there. You may or may not be able to pick a halfback. And I've been saying this whole time, like, I need to go wide receiver. I completely forgot that I can't just do that. So that's where it's like, I'll have to maybe trade or whatever it might be. And I think that makes it a lot more interesting. But your pick just might get fucked. Like, if 101, 102, and 103 are all quarterbacks, and then you get the 104 roll the quarterback, then it's like, you're kind of shit out. You just lost value, just straight up lost value. So I think it just means we're gonna have to do a lot of meaningful drafting, scouting. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, because I think that's another one. I'm gonna send the message right now. I'm gonna set both of these in stone. Sorry, Luke, don't care. And then the other thing, so I'm not going to set this in stone, so I'm just going to say it out loud, but I do want to consider it going forwards. After this year's draft, I am considering adding an IDP draft. So after next year's season, but before next year's draft, I want to do an IDP startup for this league, and then do the rookie draft for all 8 positions after that. Actually, no, probably the other way around. So we'll do this year's rookie draft, and then I'll probably announce that, okay, you have next year's rookie draft, but then we're going to do IDP. So we'll do next year's season, next year's rookie draft, and then right after it, we'll do IDP. Unless you guys all agree that we want to do it right now, and we'll just do it right now. I just don't want to tell you, I don't want to force that into the league, because I feel like that affects, like, how people have traded. Like, I don't want you guys calling me out, like, oh, you traded for all these high value picks, yada yada. And it's like, because if we add IDP, right, I mean, there's 5 rounds right now just for the offensive players that we have, right? If we add IDP, all of a sudden we're gonna have to add another like 3 rounds or something like that. And it's like, I don't want you guys getting mad because like the way we traded, that makes it unfair and yada yada. So it's like, I want to at least give a year's notice. But yeah, we'll kind of see. And then obviously with the trading with computers, you can kind of get your way back into a draft if you need to. Oh, that's interesting, though. Interesting. I don't know that you can do IDP Dynasty. I mean, there's at least not a trade market for it. So maybe it's better to not. Maybe it's better to not. Dude, anyone who traded Christian McCaffrey in September at 7,300, I mean, you could have got at least a first and a second, probably 2 firsts straight up out of Christian McCaffrey in September, and now he's literally not even worth next year's first or this year's second. That's wild. If you do no sweet talking, you could probably still get a first. Maybe. To the right person, you probably could. That doesn't check that stuff. Okay, anyway, I was sending this message. A couple things I'm officially setting in stone. During the rookie drafts, we will be spinning a wheel to select which position you will be required to draft. I think team would be way too bad. Oops. Which position you'll be required to draft. So no, I guess that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of it. And then I put a little number before it because I'm gonna do 2 things here. 1, 2, trading. You are allowed to trade with computers once per season and once per off season. Complete a trade computer. You must be losing a trade according to BTC and the number of assets for each must be with trading up X. Okay, value and worth next year. The equivalent change and I will really cool. Then You mean to tell me Lucas Bonix on Random Dynasty and you haven't traded for him? I don't want to like Bonix. I just do. He's not even starting him. He's got... Oh, he's on a bye. Jalen and Kirk Cousins, baby. He's actually, like, kind of really fucking lucky Bonix is good. Because now when Kirk Cousins is dog shit this year and next year, he's got 2 starting quarterbacks still. It seems pretty decent in Dynasty, if we're being honest. He's got, like, 4 good halfbacks. Connor, I've already stated how my concern of next year would be for him. But he's got 4 good halfbacks. He's got 3 good enough quarterbacks. I mean, starting better than I've got. He's got Cole Kmet. He's got Goddard. Yeah, he's got at least 2 good tight ends. His wide receiving core, I mean, he's got Ayuk, Jameson. I mean, he's got good receivers. I don't really know how else to say it. Good receivers. And he has CMC and Jordan Mason. I like Luke's team, man. I think I'd be most worried about Kirk Cousins. And then, I guess, maybe his halfback position. But I mean, like, whose halfback position are you not worried about? So, that's wild. But I like Luke's team. Yuck, dude. We cleaned house with his draft picks. Oh, yeah. He has 3/4 and 1/3 next year, and that is it. Of course, his team's alright. He has 0 draft picks. I have to see the diagram of that. Oh, I thought I was already selected. He has 58.79 in draft capital. Oh, Wager's about to have 2 first-round picks of that value. Wager's straight up about to have 101 and 102. Oh, we're also probably gonna set the draft order for teams that miss the playoffs the same way that, actually, the whole draft order as a whole, the same way that the main league does it. Kenny's rebuilding. Oof. Shout out to Kenny getting 5 wins though. Oh, he also has 2 firsts. So all 4 of our first round picks are just Kenny and Luke. Or Kenny and Wager. Kenny's got 3 receivers. Oh, Kenny does not have a halfback. He's got Rico Dowdle for now. Oh my god, Jaleel McLaughlin. Stop. Stop. I guess Jalen Warren for now as well. Drake May, Dak Prescott, Matthew Stafford. He's got 3 starters at quarterback. He's got, I guess, 3 halfbacks, 3 receivers, and 3 tight ends. Cade Otton, Benson, and Theo Johnson. He's got 3 of everything. Means I traded everyone away for nothing. Clean house for more picks when it comes time to trade for receivers. Don't disrespect Darnell Washington. Oh, I should say, I'm gonna edit that message I just sent. No trading with few No trading with computers during the rookie draft. That's just, I don't know, makes my life easy. Darnell Washington. Jesus, left. All right, I need to hop off. Anything else that would need to be added here? The water zone, the leaderboards, the... I mean, honestly, adjust loot odds for towers and centers. That's just like, whatever. All right, I'm gonna leave that as the to-do at the bottom there. Cool. Donald Washington is my Grant Calcaterra. Dallin Hawker. This is cool though. Adding spawns is gonna suck. So, what if we don't let people decide what size maze they want, but we instead let them pick small, medium, large? I guess I kind of do like that you can go like block for block. Can fit all small towers. Large tower. Only a large center tower. Only a small center tower. I kind of want to play the game that only has a small center tower. What did he set min separation as? Min separation is 9 between walls and other towers. Other walls of the towers. I think that's what he meant to say. Will be a setting in the future, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That'll be cool. Why would this be a setting in the future? We would need to create towers of those sizes. And no one cares about this being a setting in the future either. I don't imagine he uses this anymore. Oh yeah, he does. He fills it later. Got it, got it, got it. Oh. Dimension overworld. So I could just do dim down here. Dim.run command. Cool. All right. Then I'm probably gonna send this over to Nano. with the map. And I've been doing capital V's, or no? Oh, I hadn't been putting V's. Wonder why it looked weird. It's worth 5.0. God, the amount of time I put in the Maze World 4 is a little bit like annoying. That Maze World 5 is about to just like completely wipe it. But obviously it's cool because Maze World 5 is just what it needs to be. But yeah, putting spawns in there is gonna suck. Putting spawns in Maze World 5 is gonna be really annoying. Oh shit, no, default is adventure. And I'll do easy. And then let me play. It's gonna have me falling out of the sky, isn't it? Yep. Cool. And then I needed to the mob spawning because it's on easy, but I don't want mobs to spawn down there in the dark or slimes to spawn there on the slime squares. Place a command block, set type to repeat, unconditional, always active, kill mobs. No, I'm not fucking doing that. Game rule, do mob spawning, false. It says Java, but... yeah. Cool. So it's on easy, but mobs don't spawn. Oh. All right, that should be everything. Oh, and then like the animals aren't spawning either. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know if I can kill every entity though. I guess I can because oh no, because that would kill Kenny. Can't kill Kenny. That is literally the only entity I can't kill. Is Kenny. All right. name is not equal to Kenny. Oh, unexpected exclamation point. What is not equal? Yeah. What? I just can't. Oh, it killed a lot of Kennys. Killed a lot of Kennys there. You killed Kenny, you bastard. Cool. Also, definitely need to resave this if there was that many Kennys. And then to the point where we also need to make sure that we open the project folder here. Structures, towers. And nice well to be 5. Behavior pack, structures, any tower. Control C, Control V, replace. Coup. Right. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I really want to add spawns to the edge. And I want them to be in unique places. Like, I don't want them to just be in the corner every time. Like that, yeah, that'll be fine. You can definitely cut it in by so you can definitely cut it down by like 15 on either, so like 30. You can do like 95 should probably still spawn these towers. 89 wouldn't. Looks like 95 did not do that. '97 did not do it. Is it really over 100? Has to be over 100 to spawn all 9 towers or 8 towers in. That's kind of crazy. More than that, apparently. 103. Nope. 105. I'm gonna yell at Luke if that's actually how that's designed. Man, was this really like, couldn't even come close to what I was thinking? Oh my god. No, I was just completely fucking wrong. Tell me it's 125. And I just tried 15 different maze generations because I'm a fucking idiot. This is cool that it just goes all the different sizes. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking scream. Could you really only get rid of 10 blocks? 5 on either side? Not even? Yo, I'm gonna fucking vomit, bro. Do not tell me the minimum for that size is 125. Do not. Do not. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. There's only 2 more. Don't do it. Don't tell me that, man. Do not tell me that, man. Please spawn the fucking towers in, or else I'm actually gonna have a different question. Oh yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is the smallest you can do. Ridiculous. Pulled it in by fucking 1. And yeah, I mean, you can't really add the. Oh, it's because it needs 9 like alleys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 alleyways between everything. It wasn't blocks. Got it. Wait, and is it 9 alleyways from the edge too? Yeah, interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, yeah. So if that's the case, then if we add spawns, what does that do? Just let it be. As long as it fits without the spawns, then we don't care what it fits with the spawns. I also need to remember to turn off the ray tracing shit. And I need to add a night vision block. But that is a problem for later. How do I? I want to delete that entirely from what I've got. Why? I need to make it so that I'm not rocking the... Oh, there we go. Guess that works. It's not potion. It's effect. Oh. Yeah, these towers look more like what I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The resource pack is 0.14 megabytes? I don't even believe that, dude. Oh, I guess it's everything that Maze World was. Never mind. But the map is a lot smaller. That's what I was surprised about. Because the map before used to be like 3 megabytes, however big. Depends how well it would compressed on that particular save, 8 megabytes. But yeah, I mean, it's only 0.6. That's pretty quick. I should call it beta. And I'm going to export world. Shit, I guess it would be... Wait, why don't I have... Oh, this is interesting. Move that. Backups. Yeah, here we go. Support. Nice way to send shit. The first trade has hit the towers. Oh my god. Are you really just trading your whole fucking team? Do I need to add a limit? No, okay. Adjustment. You can't trade someone with 0 KTC value. Nah, it completely defeats the purpose. Then you can just pick up some complete no-name person and trade it, and it literally is the opposite of the purpose. It must be equivalent. A player of 0 value. Does not count. Hold on, I might also put a limit on how many assets you can make in a trade. Kenny, thoughts? Limiting the number of assets you can trade? Oh, now there's rules to this? Well, no, that's we said that we need to see it play out. Adjust the rules if it's needed. I mean, because how many is that? Did you really go the max? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces? 3909. Oh my god, he does get more value. We are trading Justin Herbert. And then a bunch of people like under 3,000 value for a bunch of 5,000s. It is an interesting trade, I can't lie. But yeah, Dylan Johnson at 0 is not the purpose of the trade. He literally just went through and picked the 4 most useless people on his team. Or 3. No, I mean, I guess I don't hate that it's that many people. It's just annoying for me, and it feels like there should be a limit. Like 5 feels like a pretty good number. Ooh, I might say it has to fit in 1 screenshot. And the reason is partially to limit the number of players, but more importantly to limit like the fact that you can't just like take a screenshot and save it for a couple days and wait for the other half of the screenshot to equal out. Obviously that's not what you did here because you haven't been cooking this up for a couple days, but like I could definitely see that being, they could just make this on PC and it'd be cool. I mean, yeah, like you're right. So it wouldn't really limit the number of people, but yeah, 1 screenshot. Yeah, I'm gonna say it needs to be 1 screenshot, because now I think about it, someone's gonna do that at some point. You must provide a single, I'm not gonna capitalize that, a single screenshot of the trade, of the full trade. Spent 25 minutes making this all work, and you're gonna have to recreate it. Okay, it's not that bad. You type a couple words into your computer that you work a fucking job from, and then you're good. Okay, I'm hopping off. Board game version also available. That is really cool, the amount of work that's being done on Maze World 5.0.0, baby. I do want to also export as BR project. Yeah. Builds. Okay, so Control C. Control V, Control C, Control V. Yeah. And then let me go to the Maze World chat. I'll hop out of this because why not? Maze World. I'm gonna add you. And we're gonna add backups. Data. Current state. Cool. So just for clarification, the entire trade with the values has to be in the screenshot, or just the player names? With values. With values. Definitely. That's kind of the point of it all being a single screenshot. I had it way more simple, but added extra shit just to make it work for me to get Tillman. Oh my god. Tillman's a vibe, dude. Tillman's a vibe. Alright. That's it for me for tonight. Should be off tomorrow. Should be on this weekend. Don't really know why I wouldn't. I need to put this somewhere. Work. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I guess Teams is probably more common than Word. And then I guess you go in tier 2. And then also might as well put Call of Duty in tier 2. Dead Island 2 I played. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. I got distracted, but here we are. Oh, Farming Simulator, I can move to uninstall. Actually, no, because I completed this version. So let's put you in tier 1. And you in tier 2. So if I ever want to play Dead Island 2 again, just hop on the one that I haven't gotten all the achievements on. That will give me achievements. And honestly, put it right here. And honestly, put it right here. Cool. Alright. Hope you guys had some fun on the stream. That's it for me. Big people do good things. Jesus, so like 5 is the max. Like even on computer, you're saying? I have a 1440p screen, so I can do more. But I don't know. CD, Brees Hall, Shiraz, Lawrence, Bryce Young. But all of that, and it didn't do Cedric Tillman. Yeah, I could just keep adding and then just take a whole screenshot of the screen here. I am zoomed in though to basically 1080p. This may be closer. Yeah, I think this is 1080p. You can definitely like scroll down here and fit 10 people. Talking on Dynasty Daddy for the screenshot. Trading 5 for 5. This is the max that it'll allow. Oh, why are you on Dynasty Daddy? Oh, I don't know why. Whatever. Hello? All these 10 pieces for these 7.
Meep.
Because if it's 6 for 6 and it cuts off the value, then you must be. Yeah, I don't know why it would. Just 5. What's good, dude? We're getting closer on Maze World 5. Maze World 5.0 is like becoming a thing. Yeah, I got it. So Nano got it, so that way the maze generates and clears and towers spawn in, and that it generates on a dependent on the size of the maze, it changes how many towers are in the maze, kind of thing. Yeah, it'll be a new world, new leaderboard. I mean, it's Maze World 5 instead of 4. Taking that next big step. I mean, because it really is a new world. It's not going to basically use any command blocks. The only command blocks is going to be like calling the script. right? You make it on my computer, do it. That's obviously 2 screenshots, yeah. Yeah, so the size of the map could be chosen like block for block, like you can make it whatever 100 by 100 kind of thing. And depending on the size you pick, it changes how many towers. So it'll either have a single small tower in the middle, a single middle tower in the middle, or what we know normally, which is a middle surrounded by 8 small towers, as long as there's enough separation between them. And yeah, so he got it so that way it can do all of that. And then on my version of the map, I loaded in those towers so that it could actually call them, and I made it so that when so he added most of the logic for the chests filling the loot, but then I made it so that they actually filled loot from a loot table, instead of a random count of a single stack of diamonds is what it was at the time. So right now we can generate a maze with the towers and with loot in the chests. The only real problem with like the fact that we can't play it right now is because the maze does not put spawns in yet. So it only does the maze, the chests, and the towers. It does not do spawns, so we need to add the spawns in. And then we need to make it so that the loot on top of the towers themselves is randomized. So but once we do that, we should be good. It'll be, now that being said, those each have their own complications with what's going to make that difficult, but not impossible. So yeah, Maze World 5 definitely coming to fruition here soon. Which, I mean, at that point, you know, I don't know if I showed it off to you, so I'm gonna pull up Minecraft and show it off to you real quick. So first off, let's actually, no, hold on, restart. I'm gonna wait for it to load before I close it because I don't want to fuck anything up. And then I'm gonna pull up a clock and a stopwatch. I'm gonna even let it sign in because I'm a little baby back bitch. Okay, close out. All right. I want to play Maze World on Minecraft. Let's see how long this takes. Start. How long before I can get into a game? There's an obvious button that does not technically put me into a game because it doesn't create a game yet, but so I need to generate a maze. Fill the chests and teleport. 37 seconds. What was that? Issue with your account. Okay, we'll see about that later. Loot table is not defined. That fill chests. Bitch. Why not? I did change something that I hadn't tested yet, but that did work earlier on stream, so trust me that 37 seconds is accurate. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna pull that back up because I want to get rid of that other project. Cool. Give me 1 second. All right, and the problem was all the way down here. Why did it say that? Loot table is not oh, I need to let loot table equal. God, fuck my ass. Okay. And then let me show you that this will work if I just run reload. Then I can teleport back, generate a new maze. Build chests. Looks like it worked. Teleport. There you go. Didn't used to be like 20 minutes or something to generate a maze. Yeah, so to generate a maze of this size was 12 and a half minutes previously. And now this size wasn't a problem. Whenever it was a maze of this size, it was fine because a game would take longer than 12 minutes. And so you'd be able to let it kind of run in the background. But doing any bigger sized maze. What the fuck? Oh, I need to kill the entities. Oh shit. Because it brings the Kenny. That's really funny. Oh, and the items work actually. So this is beep, beep. But I don't like how it did that. Especially because it is totally possible that there are dogs just running around the other towers. You know what? Fuck it. Kill at entity. Enter. There was a villager I forgot about. I'm gonna add the Kenny dog back and then leave a note in the to-do. Actually, no. Fuck the Kenny dog. I'm sorry. Way too complicated right now. But I will leave a note that kill Kenny dog on reload, but not the base Kenny dog. All right, that. But yeah, you saw it load the loot and everything, and so assuming I had done that the first time, then yeah, literally could have gone from just at my desktop to in a game of Maze World in 37 seconds. Just pretty fucking dope. I don't know why the marketplace didn't, oh, because it didn't log me in. Why the fuck didn't you log me in? Okay, I guess. Is that a part of the tower? Yeah, Kenny's dog was supposed to be a reward when you get to the top of the tower. It gives you bones and you can tame that dog and like take it with you, which is a good idea. I want to do it, but not that badly. Oh, I don't think I saw your post. Oh no, I did see your post. Yeah, I liked it. Me next. Oh man. Oh, do I need to... Do you guys care which one I have here? Active? I'll leave Skyrock active for now. That sounds kind of fun. But yeah, Maze World 5 with, I mean, significantly less than 37 seconds of load time. Going from desktop to in a game in 37 seconds. Like, what game can you do that on? Like, literally, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it in Call of Duty. I couldn't do it in 7 Days to Die. I probably couldn't do it in Civ 6. I probably couldn't do it on Pal World. Couldn't do it on Dead Island. But, yeah, literally, in the map. Did you get your scout block thing working? Yes. I think it works on the realm now. Feel free to hop in and tell me if it doesn't. Either way, it's 1:30. I need to go to bed. Hope you guys had some fun in the stream. Be good to do things. I love you guys. I'll see you guys then. I'm out. Deuces.